What's going on, Sagittarius? This is going to be your month of March reading 2023. Finally got around to it. I'm excited to read for you today for some reason. I just woke up, so if I'm looking tired, I am tired. I get my glasses today too, so I'll be able to see. I can see that. Boom. And if you want to subscribe, leave a like, but it would be appreciated. Well, let's see. Month of March for Sagittarius. Judgment. Interesting. Four Cups, Nine of Swords. I feel like you just finally made a move on something that didn't really actually work out in your favor here, Sagittarius. Maybe in terms of love, but considering that it's four and four is a sign of structure, it's almost like something that you've been building towards for a while, especially with that Judgment card here. The Judgment card is like near the end of the Major Arcane, the Trump cards, and for me to say that, it's there is something significant here that you've been building towards, and it's kind of like but let's see what else is going on here, because perhaps you did work it out, and I just see him pulling up cards. So let's see, King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and then the Six of Swords. I saw the Six of Swords as I was pre-shuffling too, but I didn't want to say anything because it was just kind of, obligatory, or whatever the word is, but it might even be, yeah, actually, in terms of like your own future, to be honest, because yeah, we have the King of Cups, yeah, we have the Four Cups, but this King of Cups here is somebody who's giving, caring, and along with the Seven of Pentacles, it's not really a love card. That's more so a card of like working hard towards your goals, and to me, your goal seems to be balance for people. Balance. You could be, I don't know what you are. I'm not even gonna guess, but because you could be anything. When it comes to any job in life, I feel like it just helps anyone out. It could be the minimalist thing, like shoveling snow, or being a cashier. You're helping somebody. Either way, you're doing your part for society, whether you're angry about it or not, whether you think it's valuable or not. It is doing something. And I think that's what speaks to me when I see the Six of Swords, because he's valuable, even though it's a time of war, and I'm pretty sure you would think he's not, because he's like, oh, like, is anyone else gonna help me? Is anyone else gonna things of that nature? So I do really think you'll get back on your feet when it comes to this. So the story definitely is here that you failed something, but to be honest, you can pick yourself right back up, especially with that King of Cups energy, Seven of Pentacles energy. It's almost like you're coming back smarter, not harder. That's what I'm getting to, especially with the seven. Seven, usually numerology, represents knowledge, represents intelligence. Elon Musk is a seven for one, and of course, people are gonna assume or think that he is the smartest person in the world, considering Neuralink, considering Tesla. But I'm not here to be controversial. I'm more here to express the idea of seven in the cards and what it could actually mean for you. So, let's see. Let's pull a few more cards here. Another card of building with the Eight of Pentacles, by the way. And then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you could be, it could be challenging for you. It's almost like you're tempted by darkness. It's almost like you're tempted to, uh, it's almost like it's almost like you're tempted to get out of your moral integrity. Almost like Sagittarius, you have the King of Cups here, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Judgment, you have the Six of Swords. So, you are a kind person. You are a benevolent. That's what I'm getting, benevolent, even though I don't know how to pronounce that word at all, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. So, why is this Seven of Swords here, and then the Eight of Swords? It could be somebody that you are rivals with, could be somebody that, you've had issues, especially that Judgment card, like I said, for a while too. For sure. It could be somebody you feel also deserves it here too. Um, could be a connection. It's a small connection. In terms of work, possibly, but it could be in terms of work, like a coworker. But I'm really getting like that. It's some sort of friendship. I'm not even getting love either. I think it could be love, especially with the top here. But I'm getting like a friendship that it's almost like you want to get them back. It's almost like you want to like almost betray them and pretend like everything's fine and dandy, and then come to steal their shit when the time comes. And this person, you know what? I would kind of recommend not doing that, considering he has the Seven of Swords, or they have the Seven of Swords, or Wands, I meant. And it's kind of like it's almost like it'll ruin your image. It's almost like it will drag you down to something that you're not. The Emperor, or maybe not. Who knows? Here, Sagittarius, you could be honestly. If you did so, you could be the Emperor. There's a quote that I just learned recently, and I don't know who said it, but it was like on a TikTok, and it said, like, do or do not, like, make the choice, and either way, you're gonna regret it. You know what I mean? Sagittarius, I feel like that's applicable here, even though that's not necessarily applicable to any other story, but I feel like if you were to stay in your moral integrity and live with purpose in a appropriate sense, it's almost like you're building your endurance enough to be the Emperor. But of course, it's the other side of the coin. If you were to betray or hurt this person and to get them back, or to get somebody else back here, they could have been possibly the reason why you lost everything or lost something here, Sagittarius. And by doing so, of course, you will be doing the Emperor energy, but in a negative way. You know what I mean? Sagittarius is what I'm trying to say here. So let's pull a few more cards here for you. Six of Cups, and then the Ace of Cups. It definitely is for sure like a relationship. You could have went into business with this partner of yours, like a lover, or could be somebody even just thinking about now that has Emperor qualities. Somebody you wish stepped up their game when they had the power to do so, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting here too. Like, they had the power to help you out, especially with that Eight of Pentacles, especially with that Emperor energy, especially with that Seven of Wands energy. Like, they have the power. They just didn't apply themselves. And especially with that Six of Cups here, it's almost like I'm getting like they were childish. I'm almost getting like they were acting like they couldn't do it when they actually can. And with the Ace of Cups, it's almost like you can't get them out of your mind because you love them. That's so significant to say. Love is a strong word, but like it's true. It's almost like you love them. It overflows, and it's like, why can't you step up? Why can't you be the person I want you to be? Here, Sagittarius. Very interesting reading here, Sagittarius. And let's pull one more card here. The Temperance. I feel like that's like the whole theme of this month here too, Sagittarius, is the Temperance. Gaining control of your inner self and developing your own qualities as a person. Especially with this Temperance card here. No, it's kind of like mastering the water in a sense. So I think by mastering your emotions, by mastering your sense of self, and like I said before, with moral integrity, living with a moral integrity, you can definitely be the emperor. You stay in that emperor energy, but if you decide not to, which is completely your choice, then you'll still be in the emperor energy, but in a different sense. Cards can either be positive or negative. Is how I perceive them. So the temperance here, I think it's good. So I think you are choosing whatever path it is proper for your life. And I think that's all I really got to say here, Sagittarius. So thanks for sticking by me, and I'll see you in the next one.